It all started in 1917, when some poor and illiterate children said that they saw the Holy Virgin.
This story about Fatima isn't a story about coincidences. It's a story about cause and effect, which has an impact worldwide, and is the story of three fascinating and rich characters, who are Lucia, Francisco, and Jacinta.
The three of them were shepherds. Lucia had just turned 10, and her cousins, Francisco and Jacinta, were 9 and 7. According to Lucia's memoirs, an angel had appeared to them the previous year, in 1916, 3 times. The first time the angel appeared, he told them to ask pardon for those who don't believe and don't love God. Afterwards, he asked them for sacrifices as reparation for the world's sins and to bring peace. In the third and last apparition, the angel gave them communion with these words:
Eat and drink the body and blood of Jesus Christ, terribly outraged by the ingratitude of men.
Deeply moved, the children obey the angel. They will pray the rosary and they will sacrifice themselves for the sinners. But they have a normal life. They play and herd their flock. One day they saw, according to their own account, a light, like a lightning bolt, and next to an holm oak, a lady dressed in white, brighter than the sun. She told them that she came from heaven and asked them to return to the same place 6 months in a row on the 13th day. That day was the 13th of May, 1917. At first, no one believed the children, not their families, nor the parish priest. But little by little, word spread. A rugged wooden construction was built on the site of the appearance. Pilgrims started arriving. For the third apparition, on the 13th of July, there were already 4,000 people.
The third appearance is the most important, and one of its strongest moments is the vision of hell.
Lucia, in her memoirs, described it like this.
We saw something like a sea of fire with demons and souls submerged in it, like transparent embers, black or bronzed and human-shaped, which flickered in the fire, carried by the flames with screams and moans of pain and desperation that horrified us and made us tremble with fear. When I saw this, it must be when I shouted out, as people tell me I did. The demons could be distinguished by their terrifying and repulsive likeness to frightful and unknown animals.
Many people, even people who are quite religious, believe that there is no hell or that there's no danger to us, and that's of course not church teaching. But there is a hell, and we could all be in danger of ending up there. So
the children do not remain in fear of hell, but with compassion for the sinners. And that's why they are going to do so many sacrifices, so much prayer, because they know that many people could go to hell for their sins.